this is Tanya. I just want to do a journal flip through. This journal is my Pink J journal. I gave it to my friend Jacqui about March 2022, and she returned it to me because she wanted me to make a recording of it, a recording of a flip through. She also wanted me to sign it because I had forgotten to sign her journal, and it being one of the earlier ones I've made, I have started numbering some journals that I've made as gifts. On the front cover here is the black and pink J, and we had a wonderful conversation about what the J meant when I gave her the journal, whether it was Jacqui's Jolly Journal, Jacqui's Junk Journal, Journey, Jacqui's Jaunty Journal. The little pussycat on the front, you'll notice he's been playing with the ball of wool, and you'll find this ball of wool throughout the journal, and he plays with it till it rolls out, or she, perhaps. The cover is made from an envelope covered with fabric on both sides. It has the dangle, or two dangles. One is ribbon with a few beads. I hope you can see that. That's little charms. The other one's got a little pink girl, and that represents Jacqui's little girl. And there's some more beads and dangles from old jewellery that I've remade into something else. Over to the back cover. And then it's just got a closure of two eyelets, I couldn't think of the word, with some sari silk ripped and used as string. Opening the journal, on the inside cover are these pink flamingos, and I just think they're so jaunty in their little boots, and they're a really cute idea. The first page has a tuck spot and a tag, and both of these are photos of wildflowers from Western Australia, and because they were pink with the yellow and the blues, I just thought they'd fitted in really well. Since she gave me this journal the other day, I've added a few things just to surprise her. So I've put these words on, and added a few more decorations throughout. So each page is different again, and I've stenciled a lot in this one and did some decorative edging on some pages. There's an old button card from Lincraft. There's a tag that I just made. A bit of collage on some pages with stenciling. There's a tuck spot, some journaling cards. I added the word and the little butterfly to this cluster here. I thought it looked a bit bare. I've used pages from books, printer paper in different colours, old book pages, or a range of different things, scrapbook paper. This is a paper clip with a cluster on old doilies and laces on there. Just a piece of paper over the page that you can take off, remove, use somewhere else, or just can journal on. So whether she writes in this journal or just adds photos of different things, it's up to her. Japanese dictionary page, exercise book page. Here's another one that I've added in. It's got the little lace, little girl, a couple of fuzzy cut butterflies. Some encyclopedia page. Here's that ball of wool coming down and throughout the book and over the page. More stenciling. This is a pocket created from inspiration from Sue at Paper Inspirations. On her channel, YouTube channel, she has ways to use up your 12 by 12 papers, and this is just one of the pockets and leftovers, and I've split some of those up throughout the book. This is a belly band as well. You can tuck something behind as a hidden spot. You're one in a million. I've also made this just recently, this corset pocket, and I believe when Jacqui gave me this journal back to record a flip through, that this pocket was meant to go into this journal, being pink. It says she believed she could, so she did. And in the pocket I've got some beautiful lace here with the ribbon, and in the pocket are just some tags. Am I too low? And a couple of journaling cards. I'll pop those back in after. It's just a tuck spot over the page, tuck spot. This is a little paper envelope with a journaling card. This paper I've coffee dyed and used some blue ink in there as well. Material on the side of this page is from a dress that my mum had back in the late 70s, early 80s. She'd made it herself, and I've still got some scraps of that material. Another belly band. There's a little hammock so Jacqui can relax and have some me time. I do craft swaps through a group with Paper Inspirations, and I received this little envelope and I thought it sat nicely there on that page with a couple of inserts. The centre of the journal, I've added Tim Holt's doll, little ballerina girl, just with a cluster behind. Time flies when you're having fun. There's a pocket here, just a journaling card, and two little cards here. Hugs and kisses, create. This one's a windowed envelope pocket that received in the mail. I've just decorated it up on the inside. I covered the outside. Just has a piece of pattern paper that's put in there so you can have another journal spot. Vellum with some butterflies. I think they were stenciled. There's a piece of music paper from a music book that was falling apart, and I got it from the second-hand shop, and it's got the pencil markings from the musician for what they were studying with the music, I think, or playing. Another pocket. Some of these pockets and tuck spots and journaling cards come from My Porch Prints or Artie Mays. Just backed with some coffee dyed paper, splattered. I've collaged this page. Another encyclopedia page. This one has Louisa May Alcott, who was a writer, and she's most known for her book Little Women. Envelope in the middle of this signature, just with some journaling cards, and they're just backed with different papers. Cluster on this side. Another author out of a encyclopedia page, Hans Christian Andersen. Most of the papers in this one are smooth, but you get a few different textures and thicknesses of the paper. This is a pocket, a little envelope with birds on it. I think that came from Graphics Fairy, and I just used some watercoloured paints just to paint that up, give it some colour, give the birds some colour. Collage tag I've made, backed with just some brown paper, little butterfly sticker. And here's the ball of string coming to an end, oh, ball of wool I should say, coming to an end. Now the last signature. This is another use up your 12 by 12 scrapbooking paper from Paper Inspirations, and this is the one I made from using the ideas on her tutorial. Just a pocket with a long journal card in there. Little butterfly card with flowers. Some more flowered. That's scrapbooking paper from a pad that I have. Dictionary page. Old book page again. Cluster. This one says, creativity is intelligence having fun. Just a tuck spot and behind with a journal card and a little pocket in the side there. Another paper bag, and that's the end of the journal. Thank you for joining me with this flip through. I hope you've enjoyed my pink J journal for Jacqui, and I hope it inspires you to be creative and make something for yourself. Goodbye.